Welcome, and thank you for joining me for today's guided visualization on learning to know what it means to let go and unattach ourselves from the outcome or the expectations of an outcome. Each day we show up in this world, we wake up and make choices that will continue to lead us down a path on the current realm of existence that we are walking in. We breathe in life and we breathe out sorrow. We breathe in hope and we breathe out disappointment. We breathe in gratitude and we breathe out frustration. There is a dance going on between the yin and the yang of our lives. And sometimes it feels out of balance. It feels as if we wobble just a little bit or lean towards one direction more than another. A tug or pull towards one of our emotions, whichever one is the loudest in that moment, and we can feel out of balance. There are times where we step into our courage, into being brave, and we put ourselves out there in the world in hopes of approval and acceptance, only to feel let down when we don't feel that our expectations have been met. It can somehow turn around and become an arrow pointing back at ourselves, feeling that we are to blame, that there must be something wrong with us, or that we just aren't good enough. This cycle of courage and disappointment go around and around as we continue to pick ourselves back up after each time being knocked down, or after each time we fall. And after each disappointment, we gain more strength eventually. We learn lessons when it's time, and we begin to gain the wisdom and courage to continue to take the next step on the path of our current existence. But where does this expectation come from? And where does this hope come from? What is underneath it all? What is this yearning for the acceptance and approval that we so deeply desire? There is a yearning for connection. Deep, genuine connections. We as humans know connections in one form or another. Maybe it's the feeling of being heard as you have a long conversation with a friend or a loved one. Maybe it's the feeling of being seen as someone understands your perspective and point of view. Maybe it's the feeling of being accepted when you get the job, or a part in the play, or on the team, or an acceptance letter, or even a stamp of approval for a job well done. Maybe it's the feeling of being loved after a long hug from your child, or a parent, or loved one. These feelings bring us closer to what we really seek: genuine, loving connection. From where does this feeling come from? What is genuine connection? What is it that we are really feeling? Is it connection? Or is it the reflection of ourselves, that someone else out there gets us or understands us? Is it the feeling of being less alone? Is that what connection truly is? Deep within, our spirit energy seeks the connection with other spirit energy, the wholeness of what we are, as we are all one, and yet in this body, we feel disconnected to it, this false illusion that we are separate. So we constantly seek for connection and approval. What if that is what it's all about? What if we are here to feel this disconnect so that we learn how to reconnect in the ways that speak truth to us? How do you disconnect? How do you reconnect? through prayer, through meditation, through nature, through reading scripture or books or ancient spiritual teachings? How do you truly reconnect? Let go of ego. Let go of ego. Let go of ego. To connect, you must disconnect. To connect, you must disconnect. To connect, you must disconnect. To connect with what you want the most, to feel that deeper, beautiful connection that you yearn so deeply for, you must learn to disconnect. But disconnect from what? From others? From social media? From emotional baggage? From holding on to the pain? From bitterness? From anger? From bias? From jealousy? From feeling you're right and they're wrong? From your ego? From expectations? From disappointment? From the reasons why? Yes, 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 and yes, yes to all of them. To connect with what you want the most, to feel the deeper connection to what and who you really are, you must disconnect. But how? When there are so many distractions in the world around us, how do we disconnect from it all? And how do we tune into the frequency and the vibration that we really seek? Take a deep breath in and hold it in the space of your heart. Imagine this breath is love, filling every space in your body. And now let the breath go. Now imagine this breath is coming down from above, a white, pure light of pure, radiant love. And it's washing over your entire being, flushing out any residue of pain left within you, flushing out the attachment you've been holding on to and releasing it with the next breath out. And with every breath in, continue to imagine this radiant white light of love washing over you in your entire being and filling in the space where the cracks of pain once were, filling them in and healing them so fully that all you are left with is the feeling of wholeness. For you are love, and all you are is love. We seek outside for what we already are inside. We are love. We are connected because it is what we are. Let go of ego. Breathe in. Let go. Breathe in love. Let go of the need for acceptance. Breathe in the knowing of who you are. Let go of everything you are not. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Breathe into this and feel the love fill your being. A house has rooms with light switches. When the switch has been turned off, it is still connected to the main power source. It just needs to be flipped back on to feel the light. Now imagine you as the light energy flowing and that the switch has again been turned on. Feel the warmth of it embracing you. This is love. This is connection. This is what and who you are. In human form, you will need to remind yourself of this constant connection as you go about your days. Remember to take time to breathe into the life of what you are. When you feel disappointment, detach yourself. Unattach yourself from the outcome. Let it go. Release it. Let others talk. Let others be. Let others go. Breathe into what you are. Love. And let it go. When you feel abandoned, unattach from outcome. Let it go. Release it. Let others walk away. Let others be. Let others go. Breathe in what you are. You are love. You will never be alone. You will only feel the illusion of loneliness as you forget who you are. Let this be a reminder of how uncomfortable it feels when you are not feeling the connection to what and who you really are. Let this be a reminder to take a moment to breathe into the real connection you seek, the love within. When you feel like you are not enough, unattach from the expectations you have been holding on to. Let go of the desire for approval from others. Let go of the desire to seek attention and acceptance. Let go of the desire to be loved. It is a false illusion, for you are love. How can you be anything else? Remember who you are and use this reminder to breathe into the love being that you are, and let the light of love wash over you and disconnect from the expectations of others or of yourself. When you feel frustrated, unattach from the outcome, unattach from the expectations. Breathe into who you are and what you can do. Respond from love, because love is what you are, and let go. Disconnect to reconnect. And remember that everyone is doing the best they can with the tools they have. And most of them don't remember who and what they really are. So pour more love into the understanding and compassion. Let go. Disconnect and reconnect with love. Breathe in love and let it wash over you and through you and brighten the remembrance of who you really are. Breathe into that and let go. You are light. You are love. You are light. You are love. You are light. You are love. Let go and be. Just be what you are, with no expectations from anyone or anything else. Just be. Be love. Be love. Be love. Be.